Grant, and thank you, Victoria. That's so random. It's not quite your month anniversary, and that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. I appreciate the optimism, though. I appreciate the okay, audio's good. How are you guys doing today? I just made number 1 minute. I just made a HelloFresh meal for Sherry and I tonight, and it was the pork enchiladas, and that was crazy tasty. Every time we have them, it's way crazy tastier than the last time. It's actually super good, and I took a picture to show my brother, and I was like, dude, so good. And then after I finished eating, I looked at the picture, and I was like, God, that picture looks like shit. Because it just looked like a hot, wet mess. But I was like, try this, it's tasty though. Ugly but delicious, just like me, ugly and delicious. But yeah, it's a late start to stream today because I had to stay a bit late for a work meeting. Had to do our technician meeting, our weekly technician meeting. And yeah, first meeting since I've been back to work from my, what's it called? From my my training that I was at. I don't feel zen. I actually feel, I don't know how to explain it. I was feeling a little down earlier, but I'm feeling better. I think I was just hungry, to be honest, but you never know. It was a good day at work. But I don't know. I was just feeling kind of meh. But I feel better now. How did training go? I was out getting drinks with. Yeah, that's awesome. No, it was great. Training was awesome. I felt like I learned a lot, and I'm already trying to implement a lot at my new job, at my work. And most of my team is on board, and they're receiving the change as well. And I think there's a very big opportunity for for the company to grow and improve drastically with these things. How was the drinks? Was it for an occasion, or were you just for funsies? How'd that go? What's something you learned? Yeah, so we are. One thing I learned was about front loading appointments for customers, so that we don't have. So basically, the question was posed to us: would you rather have 4 weeks? The question was, would you rather have 4 weeks of appointments at like 70% full each day, or would you rather have 1 week 100% full every day? And technically the correct answer is the 4 weeks thing, because then you have longevity and you have a consistent amount of work instead of just like, one very busy week and then no work at all for the following weeks, right? And we kind of experienced that the last couple of weeks. Yeah. Just giving me some audio fix. Let me see if I can fix it. Kenneth, you quiet, dude. Well, I'm trying not to be too loud for your guys, because Sherry's mic picks everything up, actually. But I can project better. Welcome, Stubnort. I can also increase my gain, and that can help too. Let me see if I can digital boost as well. How about now? But yeah, it is smart, and it's cool because just learning about that kind of stuff, lets us have more power and more control over the actual business, right? And we can serve more customers if we in a more efficient way if we give ourselves space each day of the week, to catch up on work or to continue work that was sold further. And thank you, Victoria, for the lurk. I hope you have an awesome weekend away. Drinks are great. My older roommate that moved to LA is back in town, so we got ramen. And then my other roommate, that I met over. Oh, okay. So you had a really busy Tuesday. I'm just waiting for an invite, right? Oh yeah. Thank you. Oh no. I saw they were playing already, so I was just waiting on them. It's all good. I did have a busy Tuesday. I'm having a lot of fun these days getting very drunk with friends. Well, that's one way to do it. Nothing wrong with that. Live a little. I never got drunk much in my early 20s. Yeah, I wasn't a big drinker in my early 20s either, to be honest. And I don't really have a big desire to get crunk every day, but the occasional, in moderation is always fun. I find that I feel way too bloated before I get drunk, usually, and then I feel drunk later in the evening, and then I just fall asleep. How's the audio, by the way, Grant, for you? I know Sherry was saying it's a little bit, my mic's a little quiet, but I did boost it a bit. Yeah, let me know if there's any adjustments I can make. If the music's too loud, I can also adjust that. Yeah, it's fine. I love meeting with people I love and then getting crunk because when I'm crunk, I love them. Yeah, I feel that actually. I put on headphones because I couldn't hear you before, but I can. Oh, okay. So it was too quiet. Okay. We've made some adjustments to the mic because, well, remember last time I was doing that thing, so we have made it clearer but quieter, unfortunately. What do we got for drinks? Oh, it's a puncher one. But yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm feeling kind of not zen. The word's not zen, but I'm just feeling like low key today. You know, I won't lie. I didn't really feel like streaming today. I was kind of hoping to just relax on the couch and watch, you know, some TV. Watch more Last of Us. We didn't finish that yet, but I kind of, you know, buckled up because consistency is key, of course.
Hurry up, we're leaving.
Yeah, we have 2 episodes left, so hopefully we can watch it tomorrow night or something. And I worked out yesterday, and so I don't know. I'm feeling not burnt out, but I'm feeling drained-ish, you know, these days. But in a good way. Like I feel like I'm busy and I'm being productive. But I want a week to do nothing. I'm glad you. Thank you, Grant. And I'm very glad you're here too. You do truly. And it sounds a little, you know, you can say it. I'll say it. It sounds hokey, but you know, you always brighten my day, so I appreciate you being around and being so. The word's not dedicated, but you know what I mean. Just I appreciate you. Yeah, that's all it is. And anybody who's hanging out, I appreciate that. It's not easy. It's not easy to keep going, doing this whole thing, you know. Whoa, look at this place. Okay, so there's Jeez, game is tweaking out. Sounds a little star. There's an achievement in this game. It's I died. I got killed by the drill rig thing. Oh Jesus, craft. It's a little, but also that means much. Yeah, I mean it. Sherry's screaming. She's gonna get me. So we're playing with Sherry, and I got warped. I'm on top of the thing, it warped me. So we're playing with, Sherry's playing and her 2 friends. Sorry, her friend and her friend's partner. We're all playing right now, and that's the crew. That's the current crew. Thank you, Keefs. And yeah, it's our little digging crew. We have a lot of fun playing this game. What was I saying? I was gonna say, yeah, I just, correction of Cher's friend. I mean, her friend and then friends. Yeah, I mean, well, we're all friends, but it's you know, it's those qualifiers. It's kind of like I would just call them my friends too because they are my friends. But it's like I feel like I have to qualify further, just because like you guys don't know them, so it's like I guess I should give some details, some backstory. You're all sure. Sounds like there's tea there. Yeah, I'm gonna spill it. I'm gonna spill it right now. We're not all friends. We're actually lovers. Just kidding. How was dinner, by the way? Did you eat dinner? We've been on the HelloFresh grind these days because we got a very enticing coupon. So Sherry ordered a couple boxes, and then they gave us some more coupons to share with. My game is going crazy right now with other people, and so now I can hopefully get even more coupons. Oh my bugs! Holy bing! I protect. I've been really bad about meals lately. I've been like snacking for everything. Do you like Babel cheese? The cheese? Yeah, I do like Babel cheese. I never eat it on its own though, which is kind of strange admission. But I like to melt it on stuff because that cheese melts fairly well. At least I find. Yeah, you know, I have been good about not being snackish these days, which is a really good feeling, a point of pride, I would say. I'm exercising. I'm trying to eat less, and I'm gonna stop saying eat healthy because it's kind of, there's a stigma around eating healthy and eating poorly. It's all about moderation. You know, you can eat anything. It's just you got to eat less of certain things, just because it's more calories than you want. That's all it is. That's there's a Instagram fitness guy that I follow, and that's kind of his philosophy, and it's kind of cool. It's a food positive mentality versus just all about getting gained and getting jacked. It's like no, eat the food you like because life is more enjoyable. Oh, jinx. Because life is more enjoyable when you can eat the things you like, right? So don't look at it like it's bad food. Just look at it like it's food that you should have less of. But that way you can enjoy it more when you do have it. That's probably how you're supposed to do it. That's a good idea. Eating in moderation is the key. Even absolutely, you don't want to get drowned by it. You know, it's dangerous. Checking these testicular-looking things here. How's work been, Grant? Is it still fun and exciting? And what's the story you're working on now? Oh, dude, almost certainly. You've seen The Boys, right? No spoilers for anybody because it's quite jarring and graphic when it happens, but you know what I'm referencing if you've seen The Boys. Me and Sherry still have not finished season 2. We only watched till the halfway point. Yes, Popclaw. Yeah, you know exactly who. So yeah, we definitely gotta finish that too. I know. We're working on it. We're catching up on all the shows. Uh-oh, we got a swarm incoming. I know, we have to. It's on our list. And I'm adamant we will finish it at some point. Woo! Okay, so Grant, if you're curious about who we're playing with, our friends, their names are Beth and Keith, and they are hilarious. And they're like our first adult couple friends. You know what I mean? We don't really have any friends that are adult couples. And so Beth and Keith are our first adult couple friends, and they're awesome. And Sherry and Beth work together. I know, it's kind of nice, right? You get a reliable pair of homies to spend time with. And, oh my bugs. Holy bugs. Hard cross bugs. Oh god. Cap. How's it going, Cap? Sorry, you're not first, but you're first in my heart, you know? At least in this room, you're the first to know my heart, if that makes sense. Not that we were lovers, just that, you know, we're very close friends, obviously. The way you're banging their wife and... Yes! Yes, exactly. Oh, jeez. Such a silly goose. How are you, Cap? How are you doing? Oh, Sherry's down. Sherry's down. Go. Gotta run for that wife. Whoop.
Shield placed, shield charged.
Oh my gosh, Double Deggy. How are you? Oh, it's been a minute. Sarah, did you know that your drawing of me as a pasta chef with the low sodium pasta adding salt into my pasta, that is my desktop background. And it has been my desktop background for like since you made it. It's been that long. The work is going well. We're working on a story of the weird-looking bird-looking thing caught on camera. Oh, weird-looking bird-looking thing? What does that mean? Is it like an alien thing? Oh yeah, it's alien stuff, right? Or UAP stuff. Good. Many people around me with COVID. Uh-oh. What the heck happened, Cap? That's no good. Like work people or your familia? I hope everyone has a speedy recovery. This one it's a cryptid. Okay, I love that. I love a good cryptid. Gotta blast these asses. Like a mythical. Yeah, absolutely. I love a good cryptid. I grew up being a major cryptid fanatic, actually. So yeah, I am a fan. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. My testes. These are called gunk seeds, and they are mad testicular. So I love that about them. I'm gonna... I'll send you the video. Oh yeah, please. I would love to see it. I know Sherry would like it too. Me and Sherry, we love a good cryptid. We like a good creature feature. Creature? I hardly know her. I know there was another nut seed over here. Oh, maybe not. I feel like we're cruising through this level, actually. Ooh, good zipline. Full Pathfinder work there. Whee! Okay, I think there's gonna be... What are we looking for here? I think they're supposed to be... Okay, so sorry, I totally have not explained anything, but yeah, we're playing we're playing Deep Rock Galactic, which is our game of choice currently. And oh, nice, we finished the mission. So we just need one more Aquark. It's literally 3 seconds long. Oh, is it creepy? Is it gonna make me feel tingly in my heart? What the hell is this thing? Oh, Bismore. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh man. All right, let me spell it. and then Grimer. Very nice. Yeah. That's brilliant. I love that. Are you gonna evolve it, or are you gonna keep it as a Grimer? I support either decision, truthfully. It looks great. That's a very, very good picture. It's very candid. Feels candid. Despite being posed. What am I saying? I don't really evolve my shinies. Oh, no, that's fair. Do you ever attempt to get the evolved forms as shinies too? Because that's a living dex, right? Like that's full work. Also, you missed it. So on Tuesday we were playing that Monster Sanctuary game, right? The game where we name every animal dog something, and we caught a 2-headed cobra, and we named it Dog 2 Heads. And I don't know why that made me laugh really hard. I was trying to think of a way to say dog with 2 heads with less letters, and then so we landed on Dog 2 Heads, and me and Victoria were just larping it up. It was awesome. Okay, we need to find one more Aquark, but I don't know where to look.
Well done, you got them all.
Oh, no, we're good. Let's get some gold here. So we're currently just doing some missions. So there. Oh yeah, I was trying to say there's an achievement in this game. There's a series of missions where you have to build pipes to get oil to a refinery, and you can surf those pipes and ride on them and grind on them. It's awesome. And so one of the achievements is you have to make a pipeline so long that you can grind it for 2 whole minutes. And we did that last night, and it took forever. It took like over an hour, and we did it. And I have the video of it because I knew it was gonna be glorious. So I made a video, and I'm gonna edit that into something later on. But it took forever, and it was very, very satisfying. Totally worth it. But it was like, it felt kind of, because it wasn't like a prize. It was just like a pure Steam achievement. So at the end, it's just like pudding. Ta-da! And we're all like, what do we get? And then the answer was nothing. Just a good feeling in our hearts. So that worked out. Yes, like Tarzan. Actually, totally like Tarzan. I want to get a better gun for this character, because his pistol's strong, but it's just like only 4 shots. And it's, oh damn. Oh geez, where'd these get from? Oh snap. Okay, Grant, did you pick up any games? Do you have 3DS? I forget. Or Wii U? You know that the eShops are closing, right? Did you pick up any games in the last final moments? I think you have a couple more days left. I did. I scrambled and I picked up some old Star of Seasons games, and I've got like a huge collection of Phoenix Wright games actually, because Capcom is doing all their games at like 90% off on 3DS. It's crazy. No, that's not good. I hate that about Nintendo stuff. It's so hard to transfer data, so I guess it's kind of pooched. I own several 3DSs, and I was gonna say I'd be willing to give you one, but then I realized I'm not really willing. Oh, I got grabbed! Oh, jeez, scared me. I'm really willing to part with them because one is like a collector's edition one, and the other 2 are 2DSs, and they don't make those anymore. Thank you, Victoria. I played all the latest Phoenix Wright games on my phone, or well, like the history one. Oh, that's what it could be. Dude, I've never played a Phoenix Wright game, and I really feel like I should maybe give it a try. I've heard only good things about it. I was actually hoping to get a Professor Layton game, but that was not on sale, so I had to skip on that. No, I've never played a Phoenix Wright game. Yes, exactly. That's probably why I kind of avoided it. You know what I have been playing in the evenings, actually, surprisingly, is Pokemon Cross. I used to play that a lot, actually, and then I kind of forgot about it. And then when I was looking through my 3DS, I was like, oh my god, I still have Pokemon Picross. And so I started playing it. It's awesome. Do you still play it at all? Because I used to play it a lot. Like, that was my bus commute, was playing that game a lot. And I just completely forgot about it. Another thing for us to bond over. Love it.
shield charge.
Oh, that's a cool way to do it, dude. I'm only on like area 4 right now, and because I had to start a new map or a new file, because I remembered like a lot of memories came back to me when I was fiddling through my 3DS. I had a major corruption of data a couple years back, so I lost like everything on my 3DS, and so basically starting fresh on all of it. Pay money to get that is kind of true, and so you know what I did do as well with my eShop credits? I bought enough of those pick rights to be able to unlock the time reset forever, and then I have some and then some left over. Because after this, you cannot purchase it ever again, right? You can't buy any of it ever again because the shops are closing. So I was like, you know what? This is my only chance, my one opportunity.
Grenade!
We did it! But yeah, I didn't do anything on the Wii U because I was just like, meh, dead console. I love the Wii U, but there's just, you know, I don't have the motivation to set it all up and, you know, actually use it. But yeah, the 3DS, I'm like, okay, sometimes my heart will gravitate to this, so I gotta grab this for sure. Mom's Spaghetti. Spom's Spaghetti. I never got a Wii U. I like our Wii U. We paid way too much for it. It was when me and Sherry first started making good money at our old job at the dealership. I was making like enough money that I was like, I like to waste money, and then I started wasting money. That's when I bought the Wii U for. It was used first of all, and it was like over $300. And then I bought a PS Vita off of eBay, and I used it like for a month. And that was over $200-something, and I was like, okay. And then that's when my Pokemon card addiction began, because we just had like, we were dinks, right? We were dinks and still are dinks, but we were younger dinks at that point. So I was like, all right, bye money. It was nice knowing that you existed in my pocket at one point. Ew. So like the money I was making when you were doing stream, yeah, basically, dude, basically. Oh, what does that mean? That's naughty. That's naughty and dirty. Buy money. It was nice to know you. I'm sure this is a fine way to spend you. Yeah. Dude, I think back to when me and Sherry first moved in together, and because it was like a perfect storm of things, right? We just moved in together. We had money to burn. That's when we got Louis. We paid $50 for him. And, oh yeah, sorry. Let me click it. Don't worry, I can watch it real quick. Oh, wait, dude, you sent me like a video on a. Okay, you said 3 seconds. It is 10 seconds, sir. Is it a jump scare? Is he gonna run at the camera? I feel nervous. Okay, no, nothing happened. Let me see it again. Okay, I can see it, but I hate it. It looks kind of like a dinosaur, but more bird-like, you know, like a feathered creature. It looks, I don't know how to describe it. Dude, it's like a goose or something? I hate it. I'm gonna show Sherry. She's gonna hate it too. It looks like a really big chicken, just the way it's moving. We don't know what it is. Neither does science. Bumper 15, Burger King butt lettuce.
Let there be light.
Has science gone too far? Or is there further to go yet? Whee! Anyway, so yeah, that was my 3DS journey. And so you had to do a whole thing to be able to get the credits, the e-credits or whatever, eShop credits, because they weren't letting you use your credit card or redeem the gift cards directly anymore on the 3DS. So you had to sync your Switch account after logging in on a browser, and then that's where your credits would be. It was a whole thing. I would say worth it, though. I got the very first 3DS Story of Seasons game, and I'm really excited to play that. Dude, I've been playing, like, maybe 8 minutes a night, because, like, I get in bed, and I grab the 3DS, and I'm like, I'm gonna play a little while, and then instantly I fall asleep. So I'm like, okay, maybe this is gonna be a slower journey for me. I'm just, like, so good at sleeping these days. play 8 minutes. Dude, okay, so here's the thing about God of War. And, you know, I was very, very adamant and excited to be playing it again, but now I don't have a monitor in here, like a console monitor in here, so... And it's the way my rig is set up, it's not very convenient to switch to be able to play console games in here, so... I don't know how, but I'm gonna somehow make it work at some point in my life again, but I have to move a lot of stuff to try to hook up the console. So actually, right now my PlayStation is plugged in, but it's not plugged into anything. It's just like monitor-wise, it just exists and it's drinking our electricity, but it's not doing anything. Oh, you mean to just enjoy something for the sake of enjoying it? That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I probably should, hey? I was doing that with Spider-Man for a while, because I really wanted to platinum it. And then Victoria did, and I was like, damn, so blessed. Oh, we're leaving.
But expect that to change soon. You heard the man. Let's stay close to the red end. Keep the bugs away from her.
Spider-Man. You're all there, yeah. Are you evil, or are you, or is Grant evil Grant? Or is Grant evil Spider-Man? Ooh, what do we got? We got some Evo nuts. Holy bugs. Oh, my bugs. Please, Mr. Durman, was my father. Call me Spy. And meet my daughter and my son, Spy Kid. They are Spy Kids. Grant is in front of the superhero version. Okay. I can see it, actually. I believe it. Spider-Man is even more useless somehow. Okay, so let me tell you a story about the racist lady at work. I know that's kind of out of nowhere, but I can't. I've been. So I told Victoria about it because I like to tell Victoria about all the racist lady things. So a little while back, when that 90s show came out, obviously we watched it, we enjoyed it. She was also watching it, or sorry, she watched it recently. And so she like came to work one morning. She's like, "Oh, have you been watching that 90s show?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, me and Sherry watched it like the weekend it came out, and we really liked it or whatever." And she's like, "Oh my gosh, it's so good." She works with me, yeah. And she's like, "It's so good." Not a customer, my coworker, one of the coworkers that's worked there the longest. And she was like, "Oh man, it's so funny. The kids are such good actors, blah, blah, blah," whatever, right? And then she goes, "Oh, there's one character that totally reminds me of you." And in my head already, I don't know if you've seen it, in my head already, I'm like, I know exactly who. She's talking about the fucking, the gay Asian boy. And then I go, "Oh, who?" And then before she says that, I go, "Are you talking about the Asian kid?" And then she's like, "Oh my god, yes, you're just like him." And I was like, "Oh, I don't really see it." Like, I'm clearly like kind of uncomfortable and also like not really impressed. And I was just like, "Oh yeah, I don't really see it. Oh, he's pretty, he's pretty silly guy." And she's like, "Oh my god, yeah, but you're so silly, and I bet you were just like him when you were young." And I was like, "Yeah, not really." Even though, probably I was. I didn't want to tell her that, but yeah, it was rough, dude. I was just like, what the hell? And then so 2 days ago, something really weird and kind of funny in hindsight happened. You know what? Honestly, back then I probably was more so because I was very unashamed and I had no filter in the sense that I was just like, I was who I was. And when I was a kid, dude, I loved my mommy. And so I wanted to be more like her than anybody. So, I would walk around like my mom and this and that. So anyway, oh my god, Kenneth, you totally reminded me of that one martial arts guy, Mackie Jan. I'm Mac on your Jan, bro. Anyway, and so another thing happened just the other day. So we're at work. It's just a normal time. She's having her coffee, having my tea, and it's like just before work starts. And she just randomly goes, "Oh my gosh, I watched Dr. Sleep last night, and I have it on DVD. Have you seen it?" And I was like, "Oh no, I haven't seen it, but Sherry has, and I think it's on Netflix actually, so I should probably watch it at some point." she goes, oh my gosh, yeah, I can bring you the DVD if you really want to watch it. I can get you the DVD. And I was like, oh no, I'm good. I say, I don't need the DVD. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's on Netflix, and I'm not really that interested, you know. And then she's like, oh, okay, yeah, no worries. Just let me know if you ever want to watch it on TV. I was like, okay, thanks. And like, she's a nice lady. There's no denying that she's a nice lady, but she just has these weird tendencies, and she's a terrible listener. That's like the most key feature. And then guess what happens yesterday morning? I get to work, and on my desk is the DVD for Dr. Sleep and The Shining. And I was just like, why are these here? What the hell is going on here? And then she comes in and she's like, oh yes, I brought you the DVDs just like you wanted. And I was like, what the fuck, lady? You were not listening even one bit. It was so wild. Yeah, and then I told my boss that story because my boss has been working with her for like 10 years, and he's like, oh dude, she's always like that. Super nice lady, but she just is a terrible listener apparently. And yeah, anyway. That actually happened a few times, and it just was way funnier this time. Oh gosh, I forgot that we're doing a mission. What am I doing? I got so distracted talking about this racist lady. Yeah, here's the thing. I'm saying that, but I jest. She's not really like a racist lady. She just has like these kind of like, I describe them as small town sentiments. You know, she just like she's diet racist. She's not a full-blown racist. She's diet racist. Yeah. Well, yeah. That's essentially that's true actually. Anyway, so again, nice, sweet lady, very, very kind, but she just like makes these comments and like you know, like I told you, anytime there's an Asian person in the store, she's like, I can't wait to tell Kenneth to maybe talk Mandarin with them, and it's like, what the fuck? That lady's like Vietnamese. Like, what? It's a whole thing, and then so. It's certainly, there's no malice behind it, you know what I mean? That's what I tell myself. There's no malice behind it, but it's like so quickly that can get away from you, you know? It's awkward.
What is the difference between
We need someone good at math. Kenneth, get in here. You know what, dude? That actually kind of happened the other day. we were doing like an estimate for a job, and I was like, oh yeah, I think you missed one of the digits there, so it's actually, this is the real total. And she's like, oh my god, silly me, dumb blonde. She always makes these weird stereotypes. Silly me, dumb blonde. And of course, here you are, math whiz to save the day. And I was like, lady, it's like the most basic math. I am not a wizard of any kind, except of the coast. Wizard of the coast. Yeah, it is a big oof. Absolutely. Anyway, it definitely sounds way worse than it is when I pile them all up together in one group of stories. And my overall experience on work is not that bad. Uh-oh, my wife. She is lovely. She is a nice lady. She's very lovely. Just
my wife.
You know, yeah. You're like the best viewer because you're so like participatory with everything. You may as well have a side stream going where you're just doing all the things you do, and I'm just watching you watching me. Oh my gosh, the Grumpy Dragon is here. This is my friend. I'm saying that weirdly only because he changed his name, and I don't know if I wanted to say his previous names or not. But hello, Grumpy Dragon. How are you? Random that you're here today. Did you hear my stories about our coworker that says some weird whack shit occasionally? Oh, do we have to do this thing? Oh, I'm so sorry, you guys. I have not been paying attention. I'm doing a bad job. I'm a bad teammate today. Sorry, team. Yeah, I can't change it to. Oh, you're stuck. Okay. Dragon, I was watching a video, and these people go to a dollar store, and guess what they find at the dollar store? Your dragon figurine. And it was uncanny. I was like, I know that's the exact one. I was like, that's the Grumpy Dragon. And they even say, oh, look at this Grumpy Dragon. So you definitely picked the name correctly based on that one criteria. Kenneth, we're ordering sushi. You should speak Mandarin to the restaurant over the phone. Maybe they'll give us a discount. Oh man, it's a lot. It's a lot. I genuinely get uncomfortable only because I don't know how to behave or react in these instances. Because I don't want to just ruin her life and be like, you're being a racist. But I can't really be like, haha, hilarious and cool. But unfortunately, in the end, that is exactly what I say. And in that tonation as well. Haha, that is hilarious. Oh, you got the dragon at Michael's. I see. I miss Michael's. That's where I got my first attempt at a green screen, actually.
Well done. All canisters are
Yeah,
loaded.
thank you,
Patrol
Keeves.
is ready to move out.
Because it has the word... Oh, sorry, by the way, Pokemon Unite banned my username Joy Fatone. Is that real? Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, but that's actually quite funny. Oh no. Joey Fat One. Joey Fat One. It's crazy how much censorship Pokemon has gone through now. I used to be able to name my opponent Dick Ass Balls Taint, and now I can't even name him like Richard anymore. It's crazy, like actually, in the modern Pokemon games. What are you playing? We're playing a game called Deep Rock Galactic. It is a dwarf mining game. I'm waiting for my teammates, and oh, Sherry's riding the thing. Yeah, we're on an alien planet. We're mining for minerals to get rich, and we're fighting bugs in space. I tried to change it to Kamala Harris, but it was taken. She's the... Oh, I bet she plays, dude. I bet she's a master rank. Look at my wife ride that thing. Don't say that out loud, Kenneth. Stop it. Look at my wife ride the robot over there. I changed my name to CVS Pharmacy for now. I don't know if you guys have that. We don't have CVS, but I've heard of CVS. I know it's an American staple. I'm certain of it. Where is my team going? I have to stay here in case the... Oh, gosh. In case we get attacked. How are you doing today? I'm gonna call you Dynamite Stew because that's what I know you by. Also, I was watching my old video because I was just missing camping, and I totally give a shout out to Dynamite Stew. But now any shout out I've given you previously, Dynamite Stew, is completely irrelevant with every new video because you keep changing your goddamn name. In the first fishing video, you're freaking lone gunman, and then in the next camping video I show you because I'm wearing the hat and you're just Dynamite Stew, and now you're a completely different name, and then soon you're gonna be an even another name. It's a never-ending chase for you. Boom, got his ass. Here we go. Also, okay, I'm sorry, but I have to tell one more story. So we did have a Chinese man in the store today getting his car repaired, and he brought his young daughter because that's what immigrants, of my culture do. They bring their children to translate high-level, high-budget, important legal documents. They bring their child, and so he did that. But the kid was also struggling to, explain car things to her dad. So I was not there yet. I was out driving a customer. When I came back, I heard the story and I saw what happened. And so my coworker, the lady, she obtained an email to send an estimate home to the mom, who apparently spoke English the best of the three members of that family, right? And so my coworker was like, came up to me, she's like, oh, I took an email from them, but I just couldn't really understand what they're trying to say, and it seems like the email they gave me is not quite right. And she's like, I know, in case, she was being polite about it. She's like, maybe you can speak Mandarin with them and get an email that is clear in case you get the dad or something, because the dad really couldn't speak any English, that's legit, that's fair. And I was like, yeah, sure, no problem, I'll help you with it. And it was all good and fine until when I phoned the number she gave me, and a woman who was clearly Asian, Chinese, she had an accent, but she spoke like perfect English. I was like, oh man, where is this going? And so I was like, oh hi, it's Kenneth from the store, and oh, you must be the mother, I said. I straight up, I said, oh, you must be customer's name's mother. We were trying to give an estimate, and it seems like the email that we got is incorrect. Would you be able to please just confirm the email with me so I can send you the estimate so we can fix your vehicle appropriately, right? And she goes, oh yeah, no problem. And so again, she is speaking English, but she does have an accent, and there is some vocabulary barrier, right? And so she's like telling me the email, and I write it down, and I'm like, okay, perfect, thank you. I read it back to her, confirmed that's correct. She's like, yep, that's perfectly correct. And I said, okay, thanks, we'll send the email to the estimate soon. So I finish up, and I go into her account, and I pull it up, and I see what my coworker wrote as as the email that she put that is incorrect, and all she did was add an additional underscore at the beginning of the email, which there's 2 underscores in the email. It's like letters, underscore, numbers, and then @ right? But my coworker had put like underscore the thing, and everything was exactly correct except she put the underscore at the beginning. It wasn't even the customer's fault. That's like, I was like, oh man, it was a whole thing. That cracked me up. Egg drop soup. Have you ever had egg drop soup? It is actually very delicious. We're going on a, I think I'm allowed to say this, but we're going on a double date this weekend with our friend Keeps and Beths, and I'm pretty excited about that. We're gonna eat pasta, I think, some kind of pasta. Probably I don't remember what it tastes like though. It tastes like eggs and water. That's what egg drop soup tastes like. What, baby? Okay, we're not going this weekend. We're going next weekend. We're actually doing taxes this weekend, which is the opposite of what a double date is, but that's fine. That's a single date with me and the government, and my wife will also be there. It'll be me getting fucked by the government, and my wife is there. Is that a stand-up comedy special that I just did for everyone? That's pretty exciting. Yeah, anyway, whatever. That's fine. Another week away. They go cucking my wife. What am I doing right now? Do we have a mission here? I feel like there's got to be some gunk seeds in the sky.
My wife!
My wife, thank you. I read this Reddit post, and it was like, I worked with a guy who was clearly I forgot how they phrased it, but it was like clearly or appropriately diagnosed as having autism or something like that. And he's like, one of our coworkers' wives passed away, and during the meeting where we were kind of discussing it, it was dead silent after the coworker revealed it, and then the autistic coworker just quietly went, "My wife." And I was like, damn, Reddit got me again. Yeah, that one still works. All the sub sounds actually still work. I don't think any of them doesn't work, actually. We need one more. It's pretty good, right? Why? Grant, have you watched anything good lately? I'm gonna ask you because I appreciate your media consumption opinions. Sherry watches a lot of those Netflix dating shows. There's like a gazillion of them, and so I'm only bringing this up because I recently discovered that some of them actually cross over. I don't know any of the names of them, but there was one that she was watching where they were bringing on people that had competed in a previous dating show. And I was like, what even is happening in these dating? It's like the MCU of dating shows. They're just like bringing, sexy bodies from every show that was previously running onto the same show. I was quite confused by that. Get out of here, Bugs. Oh yeah, the new season. Okay, what is that one? Is that the one with the masks on? The people wearing the animal masks? Is that one? Oh, I got blasted. Oh shit. Shitty titties. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. No, that's the one where they talk in pods. No, that's the one where they... What is talk in pods? And they get engaged in every... Oh, okay, yeah. I did watch a few episodes of that with Sherry, and I was... The premise was definitely interesting. Keeps. Wait, where's Keeps? Oh no, you're on the thing. I went the wrong way. What have I done? Ah! 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 You're in the way. I can't repair the thing. Oh, Andor. I've been meaning to start the Mandalorian actually as well. Oh, I'm dead. I got my ass blasted. Okay, yeah. I've never been a big Star Wars fan, but some of these shows are sounding very, very enticing. So, what you say? We have a whole team on our backs. Oh crap! Oh crap! Somebody just got exploded. Yeah, I've heard only good things about it. So yeah, I should try and check it out. Oh, dude, this is crazy styles. We are not in a good way right now. Oh god! Oh dear. Okay, here we go. Get out of here, bugs. I gotta just keep repairing. Oh, we have a gooshy thing. Something's gooshing me. Something's gooshing my Johnsons, bro. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die! Oh, this is too hectic. Oh gosh, oh gosh! I am die. I am deceased. This is probably the worst we've had this go ever. We usually fly through this type of mission easily, but there's a lot happening right now.
What you say?
Oh, I got blasted. Whoa, what is this thing? Go, 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 go. Sea Grant, thanks for hanging out.
Got an incoming swarm. Please remember that the bulldozer is top priority.
Oh dear. There's a lot going on. I don't have my thing. Oh, I'm gonna go to. Oh, I'm dead. Uh-oh. 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 Did we fail? Why was it so crazy? Why did it get so crazy all of a sudden? What in tarnation? That's a what you say moment. Our first on-stream failure? I think? Damn. That went crazy. Doretta's asshole was a dangerous place to be. Yeah, that is accurate. That was gnarly. Oh man. We were so close too. I didn't realize we had lost the first section when we lost it. That happened so quickly, you know? I was not mentally prepared for that. Again, do we have time for that? Yeah, it's only 8:50. The day is young. Nice.
You know, you're not being paid by the hour. Get to work. Mission selected. Powering up the drop pod. Get on board, team.
Here we go. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Compact leverage. I didn't realize they named all the missions something different. I thought they were all the same. Oh, it's gunk seeds this time instead of ebonets. Ebonet. Ebonet.
What are you waiting for? Let's go!
Ebonet. Ebonet. Net. Ebonet. I'm about to fall asleep. We got this. Alright, this time. That was a practice round. This time for real. Ebonet. Ebonet.
I hate this damn planet!
Come on, you fat lord. Are we elves or dwarves?
Oh, I miss the elf that we used to have to fight. Around Christmas time, there was a little elf that would run around.
This time we're after
And if you killed him, you got double experience. But you had to like hunt his ass down and just blast him because he would run on ceilings and stuff. He was a nightmare to have to catch sometimes.
So your job will be to escort it and keep it running. Good luck, miners.
Ready here. So long,
Watch out.
Tons of nitro in this area. Uh-oh. Now we're... Oh, no! No. Oh, dude, were we both under it? Oh, I didn't die. I thought I died, too. Oh, man. For you. That was quite exciting.
Come here.
Lots of nitro. Okay, it's time I'm gonna focus, because I'm gonna say I did not focus that last time. Clearly that didn't contribute to our major death.
Incoming routine.
I think there's another nitra deposit.
Just take your sweet time, old lady. I've got all day.
Oh, Beth is still wearing her hospital gown.
I'm glad we have someone to carry our rocks and stones.
Rock and stone.
Let's get this mission rolling.
Oh.
Drill dozer operational and homing in on the Hearthstone.
Could have sworn there was one more nitro deposit. Oh no, we must have gotten it. Should be okay. Do 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 do
Light is
do.
up.
I was born
Do,
ready.
do, 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 do. No, I'm gonna stay near the
I need
the
damn
thing this
line
time.
caught on this.
In case I get distracted, at least I'll be near doing something.
Incoming swarm. Keep the dozer safe.
Ollie,
Ollie, come here.
Oh, I hear a grabber. Oh no, a big detonator. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, hot dog. Oh. Forgot to check my perks. Alright, I'm coming. Oh dear. Hey, bugs. Nice. Ouch. Oh dear.
The drill dozer has stopped. Fuel canisters are all dry as a bone.
Oh.
Refuel them, and we will have this show on the road again soon.
I know there's some over here.
Down it goes.
Whoa, this is a huge explosion. Oh my gosh.
flares charging.
Yes, there. I knew there was some oil shale over here. Hey, bugs. Oh yeah, so we got curtains because, well, we had curtains, but we kind of forgot that there's a strata rule in our place that we're not allowed to have curtains that are, you know, fun colors, basically. And so we put up beautiful red curtains, and we got in trouble. Just a little, hey, don't do that. So nothing terrible happened. And Sherry came up with a great idea to just get the exact same curtains, but of appropriate color, as they would say, and then just double them up. So that's what we did. Sherry took she had like 15 minutes before stream started. She's like, I'm gonna do curtains right now. And then, so we were kind of like scrambling doing curtains right before stream, but it worked out. And now we have curtains again. But for like the last week and a half, I was just walking in my, living room naked, just letting the world get a chance to see my weenie. And you know what? I don't think anyone took me up on it, and that's their loss. Ouch, my body. What is hitting me? Get out of here, you. There was a... Oh, there it is. Oh, dude, I'm so close. I just need a smidge more of that. I think there should be some by Doretta. Also, for a very long time, so we've been playing this game for months, by the way. For months. And for a very long time, we've been calling this robot Loretta. It turns out her name is Doretta. And we only learned that, kind of recently.
This canister is full. We've got to get his blood back in.
All right. That was quick.
All canisters fueled.
We only need
Drill
2 more
dozer
of these
is ready to
dump
make more
seeds, too.
progress. The drill dozer is en route to the Hearthstone. Expect heavy resistance.
We shoot bugs in mine.
What is this glowing thing? Oh, it's just the oil shale. I just realized one of my toenails is broken and I can feel it catching on myself. It hurts.
Deep Rock seriously need to invest in some better...
Contact. Swarm approaching the drill dozer.
Here we go.
Hunker down and load up.
Here we go.
Grenade!
Oh, crazy grenade. Cool. Oh god. Oh god.
Cluster grenade!
Dude, that grenade's actually super strong. The cluster grenades. Oh gosh, this is a lot of bugs. We have a plan to eventually try to get unlock the most lethal difficulty in this game. So I'm interested to see how we fare in that. It'll probably be good. I think it'll be easy peasy. What the hell's a prospector? What the hell's a prospector? Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. But there's a... Oh, God. We have... Oh, God. Things are happening. Lots of things are happening. We have... Trouble. This is trouble. This is trouble. This is trouble. This is trouble. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Had to kill that oppressor. Holy crud. Doretta. What the hell is Doretta doing? Oh, thank you. Welcome back. We failed our last mission, dude. And you missed out on the chance to say what you're saying. What the hell is this thing? Okay, this is very new. I've never experienced what we're experiencing before. Bam! Maybe the real failure. Maybe? Is that what I wanted to be? Seems a little negative. Where is this thing? There it is. I want to fight this thing. Whatever this thing is. Whoa, God. So many things happening. Bruh. Thank you. This thing looks... Whoa, this thing looks crazy. It's invincible. I like that man's British... Yeah. What the... It's invincible... No, not anymore. Uh-oh, he has a lot of minions. I gotta go back and help Doretta. Oh no, that's here. Oh, nice. I wanted to read the back of a cereal box.
Ready to kill some more crates.
I haven't looked at the back of a cereal box since our Magic Spoon cereal boxes. And those are actually very well designed cereal boxes. That's not even, no joke. They did a great job on that part. We still have some of the cereal. I actually really like the way it smells. We have them in a cupboard now. Whenever I open the cupboard, all I can really smell is them. And it smells quite nice. I like it. I was gonna buy some, but they were yes, they were expensive, and so we were milking the ones we got because even those weren't cheap. Even though I was had a creator code, you know. So yeah, we're eating those slowly. We made half of a video that I was supposed to release way back. Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Watch for the cluster grenade.
Oh god, I just blew myself up. Okay, at least this guy will become this guy becomes our ally if we can kill him. So we want his help. He's got a shield. It's my shield now. Your shield is my shield now. Oh dear. Uh-oh, Sherry's dead. Go get Sherry. Go, 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 go. It is pretty intense. I don't even know where it is, dude. I think it's on the ceiling right now, and it's kind of stressing me out. No, I see a light. I see a light over there. Oh god, here it comes. Dude, this game gets so intense. We've had so many clutch moments playing this, because like sometimes we'll have, oh, I'm dead. We'll have like a smidge of health and somebody has to clutch by picking everybody up. Yeah, it's called Bet C. What you say? All the robots have like cutesy little names. This one's called Bet C. Oh, Bet's dead. Oh god, I went down again. Uh-oh. Keith's here, the last one. Oh, and I'm inside the circle with the robot. What you say? Keith. You can do it. Yeah, go Keith. So now we have an ally, this giant robot. Keith definitely thought about fixing the robot before picking us up. I saw that. I saw that moment of thought. He's like, I don't need human allies if I can have a big robot ally. What's the opposite of what you say? Yeah, probably let's go. It's a celebratory. It's like, woo woo. Oh, I know where those gunk seeds are, actually. They're one chamber back. I knocked them out of the sky, but I forgot to bring them with me. So let me go grab those really quick. Oh.
Guys,
oh, there's one here too.
Blind?
Oh, there's two here.
Look over here. Move your tin ass over here and hurry, please.
Gunk seed sounds like a gross euphemism, and you know what, dude? It is a gross euphemism.
Zip lines ready.
Secondary objective completed.
I don't remember. Oh yeah, cereal. Yeah, that's right. It smells like cereal. It smells good. Managed to film a video. Yeah, that's right. We filmed it, but I just never. I haven't edited a video in a basically since the last camping video. That's the last time I edited a video. I just don't have the energy. I don't know. My mind is getting tired, and I just like can't keep up with all the things that I used to do anymore. It is hard, especially when like it's just like anything I do now after work just feels like job number 2, and it's like I already do a lot at job number 1. So it's like a lot harder for me to, you know, build up the mental fortitude to be like, all right, time to do a thing that I once loved a lot, but now feels just like torture.
Who would have thought? Not me.
Oh, cheeky. I'm surprised by that, actually. I thought for sure you would be. Alright, I'm ready for this.
I need the mule right here, right now.
Right here, right now. Oh god, Grant. Just straight up bricked.
Maybe we're not gonna die after.
Alright, I'm ready.
Sweet.
Ooh, we got a couple robots on our side as allies, actually. Chewable Viagra gummies? Oh, I see. Like wiener meds. I've never had any. You know what, dude? You know what's pretty crazy is on the morning radio lately. There is an ad that I hear, like the country radio station I listen to. It's like, hey guys, let's talk about it. Premature ejaculation. And it's like 8 in the morning, and that's on the radio, and I'm like, you know, it doesn't. I don't really care, but it's like the first time I heard it, I was like, whoa, that was so abrupt. You don't listen to Asian radio? You know, I really should. I really should. Yeah. No, Adam, it's fine, no problem. But it's like it just is so abrupt, and it just comes out of nowhere. Just like my ejaculation. That's premature. Wouldn't it be awesome if that was a whole setup? That was a real setup that I did intentionally. It really wasn't. That is a radio ad that I hear every morning, and it's like every morning. It doesn't miss a day. Just like me prematurely ejaculating. Yeah, you're back. Breakfast cash. Okay, this is, yeah, die over there, please, whatever you are. Holy crap. Jaculation is my alter ego. What's that? Isn't that what they sing in the Grinch movie? Ejaculation, ejaculation. They actually say hoobalation. I'm so sorry to do that to a childhood favorite. It's like in the end of the movie, we're like hoobalation, hoobalation, da da da, or something like that. Oh man. Oh, I see. It's a pretty good movie. The Jim Carrey one is very good. I would say it aged mostly well. Not a lot of problematic information or content in that one. And the makeup stands up really strong, too. I don't even know if you're talking about the Jim... No, I'm talking about the Jim Carrey one. For sure the Jim Carrey one. Oh, sneaky bug, sneaky bug. No, thank you. Tell you about the Jim Carrey on it. Yes, 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 he did. And his, the training he went through to sit in the makeup chair. You know, sometimes I hear those kinds of, like, you know, fairy tale things from actors, and I always think about, like, how it must be just, not fabricated, but it almost certainly was probably like they had a guy come in once and be like, oh, here's some tips to not be itchy. And he's like, by the way, I was in the CIA. Boom! Jim Carrey went through CIA levels of training to withstand the torture-like moments when putting on makeup. It was made of yak hair? Oh, that's exciting. It's very tufty, that's for sure. Embellishment, that's what I was thinking of. I was thinking about the embellishments that actors make with regarding those things. Because, like, I have some classmates that would be like, oh yeah, I've got fight training, I've got swordsmanship training. And it's like they did one 45-minute class holding a wooden sword, and then at the end they took a picture with a metal one. And I'm like, yeah, all right. Have you seen Jim Carrey's weird videos? I think it's Jennifer Aniston. Yes, I have seen those to Emma Stone. It's some weird infatuation. Yeah, I forget. That was quite a few years ago, and I feel like that was maybe a thing, one of those bits that he does. I don't know, but I'd like to think that was the case. But he's not actually a real weirdo. Real weirdo creepo. Yeah, it was a few years ago. I remember. I'm a real creep. Oh, okay. As long as you're self-aware about it. Who am I to say? Man, I can't believe how fast time goes when we're playing this goddamn game. Uh-oh. There's a lot going on right now. There are so many bugs right now. I would throw the grenade. Oh, jeez. Get out of here. Get out of here, you sneaky bug. There are so many things happening right now. Oh my god. Hi, Austin. How is it? Are you loving every minute of it? Get out of here, grabber. Grabber, no grabbing. Ah, another grabber. There's so many of them. How is Koromon treating you today? We have an oppressor. Don't like that. Don't like this. Oh my god. There's so much happening right now. Oh god. Nice aim. It's gonna pop in a sec. Oh god. Shut up, bugs. Good, just leveling up my creatures for the next area. Cool. Yeah, I'll have to do that in Monster Sanctuary. I gotta grind bad in that game. Some beds here. Excuse me. Oh yeah, Grant, my center part's back. I think you saw that on Instagram actually. But yeah, my middle part's back. It actually feels really good. I know I look silly, but I could not care less. It feels very good. Because otherwise it's like really uncomfortable the way my hair sits because of the uneven length right now. I'm actually growing my hair because I was asked to have my hair cut at this year's Barber Expo. So I was like, okay, I'll grow it. I don't mind. I should name my child Austin and tell him he has Ostas. Don't do that. Yeah, I'm excited. They asked me to come do it again. I've got no details beyond that. I just know it's happening in April something. That's all I know right now. So that's exciting. But they're doing like mad press for it. They're like driving around all over Vancouver Island, dropping off posters everywhere and stuff. And they've got a bunch of barbers lined up. It's going to be way bigger than last year, apparently. And there's already way more hype than there was last year. So I'm excited. I don't know. I'm hopefully Sherry will be my cameraman again. My camera person. And it'll be hilarious. But I'm going to be getting a haircut on stage this time, apparently. I might even be one of the models for one of the competitions they're doing. Like last year, they did a bunch of stuff. We got a whole convention about a cool British elephant. Oh wait, that's Babar. Do you know there's a new Babar show? It's CG. It's digital. But I've never seen it. But I loved the original Babar. That was one of my favorite shows growing up. There is, yeah. It's gone the way of kids' TV shows. It's 3D, yeah. 3D animation. You know, I realized why they do that, and it didn't dawn on me until I was watching Chainsaw Man, and I was just reading some forums about it. And you know why they do that now with a lot of kids shows, dude? Because it's way easier to just create models, digital models, and move them, you know, like, you know, pose them and stuff or even have them do tracks and walk and animate their mouths, than to draw frame by frame by frame hand-drawn cartoons anymore. So I was like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. I was curious about Chainsaw Man. Like, a lot of the fight sequences, the really involved fight sequences, suddenly they're in 3D. And I was like, oh, that's weird. I wonder why they did that. But like the rest of the whole show is not. And then I did some Googling, and that's the same reason for that one of the newer Dragon Ball movies that featured Cell. That's one of the main reasons why they made 3D models for that as well, because apparently Toriyama hated having to animate and draw every single one of Cell's dots from frame to frame, especially when he's fighting, because he's adamant on being consistent about it. And so yeah, they made sure to make it 3D. You can just throw a texture on it. That's exactly right. You can just put a texture. You can do a copy paste. Like, you know, it's way easier than drawing 600 frames for a 2-minute sequence, right? Yeah, it's crazy shit. Especially with things that are doing a lot of moving around. All right. I think we were doing missions for Beth. I wonder if we finished them. Did Beth get a new gun or something? Oh, exciting.
Scribbly scrib.
Scribbly scrib. I think sometimes about how Cell was probably a weird awakening for a bunch of kids vor fetishes, like when his tail swallows the androids. But it woke. Oh, almost certainly. Cell's cool. Cell was definitely one of the cooler enemies. Do I want this?
What I wanted.
Yeah, I want this. One of the Coromon has an attack that can hit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's exciting. That's like a lot of Pokemon moves. It's important to have cool enemies when it takes 8 episodes. I know. Yeah, it's true. And while Frieza took like 50 episodes, you know, it just crazy shit. I'm gonna change my character. I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. What am I doing here? Nope, not enough of those. I guess I'll be this guy. Ooh, Milspec. That looks cool. Yeah, I'll be the digger, the driller, I mean. Speaking of which, how do you feel about Ash retiring? I'm excited. I am excited. It's time for a new era, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think it's not overdue. I think it's just right. They finally, you know, they played his story out correctly, I think, at least. I'll be interested to see what happens. I mean, you know, it's been like 25 years, right? It's time. It's time to move on to a new hero. We have to fight this. Yeah, he needs to turn 11. I hope he does make an appearance in the new show as just a full-ass adult, and he's like super badass. He's like the Elite Four or something. I hope something cool for his future. That would be really appreciated. That'd be awesome. Ooh, we got some brews. More kite drink. Don't really need that, but. No, I hope he makes an appearance as an adult, dude. And he's like, wow, how did I get this way? I was 10 yesterday, bro. And I hope Pikachu has like a beard or something, because Pikachu also aged. Or Pikachu's dad? Like, how old do you think Pikachu can get before he dies? What happened to my youth? Where have the years gone? Pikachu is fully dead. Ash is just carrying around his skeleton. Okay, oh my gosh, I have to tell you guys about Harry. Harry is a giant rat that we saw outside of our condo last week. And when I say giant, I'm not exaggerating. He was fucking huge, dude. And he was okay. We weren't gonna name him originally because we're like, we're gonna tell the strata and they're gonna kill him or whatever, get rid of him so he doesn't breed in our home or whatever. And then like moments later, Sherry's like, I'm gonna name him Harry. And I was like, bro, now it's gonna be sad when he dies. But he's huge and he had no fear, bro. He ran right up to Sherry and Sherry's like, like that, like actually like that in the video. And then she had to like tell him to go away before he would back up. Otherwise, he was running right up to him. And then, so my theory is that someone's probably feeding him intentionally or not. But somebody's feeding that fat bastard, and I don't like that. And the cats were going crazy at the window, and then we found out why. Probably has a million kids. Oh shit, we should name that kid Nick Cannon then. Nick Cannon. Nick Raton. Rat Cannon. Nick, I can't figure it out. Rat has B-D-E. He did, actually, and I hated it. I swear I saw his little testicles when he walked away. I was almost certain of it.
Music to my ears.
Probably, no, thank you. Thank you for your support. Oh yeah, I'm, wait, why am I the gunner? What the hell? I thought I was the driller. I messed up. I messed up, y'all, I messed up. I thought I was gonna be a different character. Anyway, yeah, so there's a giant rat that lives outside. There's also a bunch of birds, but the birds are they feel less permanent, so I don't really care for giving them names. But they make all kinds of fun noises, so that's nice. Tomorrow's Friday. Are we doing anything tomorrow, Big? Taxes? She can't hear me. Anyway, yeah, I feel like I want to do something fun tomorrow. And tomorrow is Bacon Friday. That's always fun. I quite enjoy that, obviously. Bling, bling, bling.
Where is that damn mule?
This is what Ash is carrying around. And we're gonna give. Oh god, dude, that's so gross and sad. I mean, there's absolutely beautiful art history to it, but that is a little sad. Pika-poo. I'm getting gold. I want everyone to be rich. Getting the gold for everyone to be rich.
Requested equipment is at your location.
I'm so glad that I always think everything's gonna be, and it's been a long time since that happened, and it's still the forefront of my mind. It never really leaves you, you know, trauma like that. All right, where's my team? Somewhere, I think. I hear someone doing something. Oh, this looks dangerous. I'm gonna whisper the song to your casket at your funeral. I wonder if he's going to be a villain in the new series. Best soundtrack was the first films. Those are two completely individual thoughts, but thank you for expressing them. I don't think he'll be a villain. He may be perhaps an antagonist. Yeah, maybe like a...
Well done.
Maybe like a rival of some sort. I don't think he'd be like a villain. Like he's not gonna be like suddenly Team Rocket, unless they do reveal that Giovanni was his father, and then he takes under his father's footsteps. I'll invite Mr. Astley himself. Rick Astley is definitely going to be the villain of the new series. Thank you for taking that and just twisting it. If you can get Rick Astley to come to my funeral, I'll leave it in my will to have Sherry pay you handsomely for that. With like, I don't know, you can take all my old dress shirts or something. I don't know. Something obscure but definitely cherishable. This is bad. What's happening to me right now is bad. I gotta go find my homies. What happens if Rick Astley So you're gonna do your funeral, but you haven't died yet. Well, then he can wait. Rick can be patient. Oh, that's a good point. What if his availability is limited? That would be a tough one to get around. I don't know how to handle that, honestly. Are we gonna fight this thing? I'm ready for it.
And loaded.
I'm a little nervous. Feeling tingly about it.
I called for the mule.
So we're about to fight dreadnoughts, which is the biggest aliens in this game. They're usually quite powerful, and there's a few versions of dreadnoughts with varying types of power.
Sorry. You're all
Keeves.
Zip line up.
I would find it funny if it is Piovani was his father and then Uber Peters. Oh, that would be awesome. No cap, that would be awesome. Oh, there's all kinds of fun things down here. Phase Unite, love a good Phase Unite. Maybe you can record a sentence in front of a green screen and then you'll hologram him in a real funeral, whenever it happens. What if you get him to do like the thing on green screen, but in the background is me instead of me with him in the background on the green screen, right? Just do a full flip-flop reversey. We have to tell Rick Astley how much his art has influenced my career. So many nights of wonder with Rick Astley dancing and singing in the background. What if we got him to promise that we can come to hit? Oh, okay, that would be just as cool, actually. In that case, I would bring you one of my dress shirts, and then we can wear matching dress shirts. And when I say matching, I don't mean they look the same. I mean they match in essence that they both belong to me.
Molly,
Molly.
over here.
I like these little squishy poppy things. That's matching enough for me. So I treated myself a little bit last week as well, and I went and bought some new shirts because... did I tell you already this, actually? I was feeling tired. I was getting tired of looking like a literal hillbilly cosplayer when me and Sherry go out for evenings out. And she's like dressed all cute to the nines, and I'm just wearing like a lumberjack jacket. Okay, where are you guys? I was waiting for that. I'm coming, I'm coming. Anyway, yeah, so now I have some nice shirts, and I'm excited to wear them at our next outing. Oh gosh.
It's too steep.
Oh, it's a hive guard. That's an easy one-ish. Just got the nippies. Don't blow him. Don't blow him up. It's not gonna work. Ew! What the hell? Who can do that? If I buy you this, will you wear it on stream? Well, give me a sec. I gotta shoot this guy's weird little pimples first. Then I will decide.
Cluster grenade!
Cluster grenade. Show me your ass, bro. And then they open their butt, and you shoot it as much as you can. Oh, he's earthbending. Just say yes. No, I have to look first. I can't trust that. I trust you for the most part, but I can't trust that. Here's the thing about trusting you is like I can trust you to have the best of intents, right? But sometimes you do things and then you regret them later. And then if you're regretting it later, then I'm regretting it as well. So, you know what I mean? Like I feel like that's a thing that can easily happen between you and I. You're like, oh my god, this is a funny idea. I'm like, alright, I agree with the idea. And then later we're both like, God, we wish we both didn't do this idea. Grenade. Big grenade. Ah! What the hell is this thing? It's tickling me. Woo. Oh, dude, we're destroying this guy. Ah, dang it. It was close, but not quite. I don't like when he laughs at us. It's very rude. The fact that he laughs at us is just like penis. Oh, don't you think about telling this picture could wreck the entire... No, dude. We're on an asteroid, so there's no permanent ecosystem on this thing. It is fleeting at best. Ooh, why is it all gooey? Is that something you guys do? That's got a goo cannon? What the hell? What does that do? Come here, big boy. Uh-oh. Big boy's coming here, and I'm gonna die. I do have a goo cannon since you asked. That is something that I do. Oh! I was gonna say I got pegged. You know why I got pegged? Right in the face. But we killed him. Go team, go team. Alright, let's see this thing you sent me. Oh god.
What you say?
In an attempt to boost my own confidence, I would wear that if you bought me one of those. It would boost my confidence purely in the fact that I knew I didn't pay money for it. And then and I'm working on my torso area, so I think I would wear that. In public, yes, as well. You know me, I like the attention. And if we wear them matchingly, wow, now we're having a good time. I should make one. Just find like some old fishnets and turn them into a shirt. Is that how sewing works? Is this sewing? Oh yeah, this is where I put this. Did I do that? No, mine's further up. I think there's a pod. Oh yeah, there is.
My poor boots.
My boots. Ooh, this goes all the way around. I have a sugar daddy on Instagram that's trying to scam me. Like, oh really? Well, it's not really a sugar daddy if he's not giving you sugar, right? It sounds like you have a criminal who's trying to scam you on Instagram. Remember that era of your life when your Instagram got hacked? And it was really, really sad for everybody.
We order some long suckers.
And I play along, but also spam him with dick and asshole pics. Oh, okay. So they're not your own dick and asshole pics. That's hilarious to think about. Oh man. You're just finding like random pictures of dicks and assholes. I hope they're like very drastically different images. And one is just a vagina. You're like, no, that's my dick, dude. Look at it.
Gotta wait for the recharge.
Meanwhile, he's trying to get me to post scam job posting. Dude, that sounds like you're about to get your Instagram hacked again, man. Not gonna lie, because I think that was the scam they were running to take people's Instagram accounts way back then. They were like getting people to post about like Bitcoin success and job postings. And I'm like, yeah, I'm waiting for the email we're getting. But anyway, do you like? That's awesome. That's true. Oh my god, that is so funny to think about.
Marker up.
I feel like I haven't been helping much, so I'm just gonna do this section by myself. Hopefully, I can succeed. Oh, let me grab that. There we go. It's been days. I've said it with so many pigs. Stay away from anyone that talks about NFTs in a good way. Yeah, that's what they say. Whoa, this place is super cavernous. Ew. Ew. Ewy. Get away.
Every llama killed is one less infected glyphid.
Okay, really quick. I gotta focus really quick. I gotta succeed at this so that I'm a useful member of our team. Oh god. They're eating my body.
That will teach you. Applying lithofoam on the rock.
Holy crap, this place is so gooey.
Need to clean here.
At some point, he has to give up. At one point, I sent him a black ticket and was like, that's my friend. And he just went, huge. Huge. Do you think he was saying huge like the way, you know, business bros are like, that's huge, dude. Huge gains on that investment. Huge.
Vacuuming the foam. I can't get away from the rock box.
Man, gooshing these Johnsons, bro. Oh, God. Oh, gosh.
Vacuuming the area.
We need you.
Shield up.
Like you. No, thank you. Stay away, please. Yes.
Eating on the planet.
Where's my oh, there we go. Oh, my baby's here. I think he couldn't give less of a shit about the 9 thing that you received from me. My goal is to get him to send my money or buy me something. I think you're gonna do it. If that's your goal, I support you. You will be the Hokage of sending dick pics. Believe it.
Step 1. Cover rock box boils with foam. Vacuuming the foam.
Don't like you. Thank you. Do you think it's a robot thing? Or do you think it's an actual person actually seeing the images and reading? Oh, I guess they responded with huge, so maybe it is a real human being. It's very not a robot. Okay, even better. Makes it funnier. Makes the comedy rise.
This area is infected with rock pots. We need to destroy all the contagion.
My wife.
I'm on vacuum duty.
In fact, I'll send him a DP. Great. I can't wait. I can't wait to hear the response. Do they respond to you very quickly? Like, are they active users? They're actively trying to scam you. Oh, you can tell. Do you know their time zone? He's international. Okay, what does that mean? International to you. What if he's just on the West Coast? That's still national. You know. Pop this. Somebody shoot this. Somebody goosh this. Where's the gooshers? I need a goosh. Wait, you popped it. Ew. That's a thing? Alright, I need to know where these things are. Where's the bubble maker? I don't know. I don't know if there's in this country. And he once sent me a good morning at 4 a.m. That gives me a ballpark idea. What if he said that because that's just when he wakes up?
Traces of rock pots here.
In your time zone.
Remove the yellow blisters to prevent it from spreading.
Okay, I'm gonna die in here. I need a sprayer. Where are the sprayers? Let me see.
Come here.
Down here? Yes, there it is. Man, I was looking for this for a minute.
Foaming up the area.
How do we get up there?
I'm covered in rock pots.
This is a very unhealthy work environment.
Blast it. Do it, baby, do it. Suck that yucky goo. Yeah. Good job, Bang. Did you do an ASL to your captive? An artsy looking wiener? Or not captive, what am I saying? To your scammer? You could try that and see what they respond with.
Access provided.
Secondary objective has been achieved. Bonus will be transferred to your account.
I can send it to you. Sure, you can send it to me there. You're talking about an artsy dick pic, right? Is that what you're suggesting?
Can't hide from
I think there's a thing here. Just have to kill 2 more dreadnoughts. Alright. Remember that one you sent me? It was the Deku tree? Is that what it was? Do you remember that one you sent me? That was early in our friendship. And it really solidified the reality that I've gotten myself into.
You're cute. You're dead.
I am lost. How the hell do I get out of here? I'm lost. I'll find a way. Oh, there we go.
Flares ain't ready.
I was just stuck in it. Oh. What
Supply pod launched.
the
Better
hell
stand
is
back.
this place? Oh, here we go.
Stand before us.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I see it. Oh, I fell. Oh man, I fell so far.
Zip line ready.
Whee! I found a way. Have you seen that clip, Grant, of Josh
Look over
from Drake and
here.
Josh talking to Hillary Duff about the Percocets that he likes to consume? And it's like, this is the clearest divider for Nickelodeon teen kid actors and Disney kid actors. And he's like, oh yeah, my favorite drink is vodka and Percocet. and then she's like, what? And he's like, Hillary, you're telling me you've never had a nice little martini and then downed a bunch of Vicodin? In? And she's like, I can say I have absolutely not. No, Josh Peck from Drake and Josh. Sorry, not Drake, Josh. And she's just like clearly so shook, and he's just laughing his ass off. And I'm like, oh, that's very funny.
Depositing
They already added that Cell Films fight to the Dragon Ball Z. Cool. That's exciting.
Red sugar.
This is a weird cavern. The hell are you? Salt. There's a lot of gold in this cavern. This will probably be my last mission tonight. Because tomorrow is Friday. So I'm going to have a good sleep tonight. Then Bacon Friday.
I don't want to see what comes out when it's done cooking.
I just counted, I've sent him 10 dick pics and 8 butthole pics. Keep in mind though, one of those dick pics has butthole and dick. Oh, it's the twins. These guys. Okay, well that's a fairly decent number of wiener and butthole pics. I love the dedication that you've got. That's always admirable, of course.
Shield place.
Oh dear. Oh, and 2 pictures of underwear that has a hole. That's actually my favorite kind of underwear. Underwear with a hole for a wiener. We're healing each other. And of course, the pictures of wieners sticking out. I was like, we can. Did you actually want those underwear? Are they like briefs? Like very nice little briefs with the wiener holes? Actually, I think all men underwear have wiener holes, right? I don't know that I've ever actually used those wiener holes for their intended peeing purpose, if I'm being honest. I just don't find it as efficient.
Incoming.
It's like a hole. Oh, I see. Not like the flap. I understand what you're saying now. It's like, it's got its purpose, right? Okay, don't heal each other, you rat bastards. Oh, jeez. Oh, dude, that guy knocked me straight into the sky. It's a wide open circle, just like the buttholes that you send in. I understand.
What you say?
It's okay, it's a temporary death. Because my wife is here. My wife.
My wife.
My wife.
Lacerator and
Oh,
eliminate.
cool.
Yes. A cargo crate. Just take your sweet time, old lady.
Just take your sweet time, old lady.
Ready
Some
to
ammo.
kill some more crates.
Do you have to work tomorrow, Grant? I'm surprised you're still up. We're going to be ending pretty soon, so if you must, feel free to rest. I'm starting to feel it. I don't know why, I always get way more tired on weekdays. I mean, I do know why, but, like, you know, I don't feel super sleepy on Fridays. Well, no, that's not true. I fall asleep pretty hard on Fridays, too. Alright, one last Dreadnought. Easy cheesy. It's possible, and probably possible that the RC dick bears was what I mean. You know what? I bet I can tell by the energy that it gives off. I bet I can tell. Oh god, that is like just a straight up dick pic. I thought it would be censored or something, but Jesus, dude. Are we too comfortable with each other? That just means you need more caffeine. You know, actually, Austin, I don't consume a lot of caffeine in my life. And I'll have you know, I've only had 1 Mountain Dew in the last, like, maybe 2 weeks? Maybe 2 weeks? I think I had 1 Mountain Dew on Saturday. But besides that, I haven't had, like, any. Which is very good for me, obviously. But yeah, like my primary sources of caffeine are like from sody pops, right? And if I don't have any Mountain Dew at home, I'm not drinking any Mountain Dew, you know, which is awesome. And even at work, I've stopped having tea. I just drink hot water now. I will have occasionally I'll have a tea if I'm just like, you know, tired of just drinking straight up water. But yeah, I'm not a big caffeine consumer, which is surprising even to me, actually. There's not a lot of foods and drinks I consume naturally that give me lots and lots of caffeine. If you're listening, I'm sorry, Sherry. If you're listening, I'm sorry for sending your husband my Schrodinger's dick pic. Schrodinger sounds very penisy, actually. Somehow that sounds that way. Where's this last? Oh, it's right up here.
I found the dreadnought cocoon.
Oh, found it. Schrodinger is my alter ego. This is a very tight fight. I don't know how I feel about this. For when the alter ego has been compromised. For when someone discovers, I already forgot your alter ego names.
Dreadnought cocoon here. I wonder what's inside this time. Rock on!
This is Beth.
Let's rock and stone!
She got cool
There's
hair.
a dreadnought cocoon here.
You forgot it too? I'm trying to remember. One was like a silly pun of some sort. Something. Spy Derman was one. My brain went Dick Mantis, and I'm like, that's not even Dick Mantis is a good ego, alter ego. And that's your alter ego is Dick Mantis. My brain went, so I take gummy vitamins in the morning. I wake up early and fall back to sleep. I started to chew the vitamins before I went to sleep. Oh, like by accident you were chewing them? Dick Mantle is on my fake ID. Oh. Okay, and I have a dick on my mantle over my fireplace.
I ordered a resupply.
Oh, resupply.
Hang in there. Supplies are on the way.
Ebo nut. Ebo nut. So it looked like I had a scratch on my face after I woke up. Oh, scary.
Not as bad as you. I'm taking some of the air.
Excuse me, sir. We're doing things here. Thank you very much. I have a stag I killed while hunting that has two dongs on its head of it instead of antlers. I don't know it's more that way or what. That's over my mantle. Okay. I believe you. I believe you in your phallic imagery. What the hell am I standing on? Ready? This is gonna hurt. We're all very close to this explosive. Maybe we can move it a little closer. Ever so slightly.
Ready to blow.
Yeah, that's better. Okay, I can blast it when you guys are ready. Okay. Oh, easy one again. Nice.
You gutless mud miner.
I don't know about this.
Find your bloody fire.
He's gonna have buddies.
Gonna be his sober occasion.
Here comes his buddies.
All clear.
Oh dear. What the hell is this? There's something over here. Something blasted me.
It's getting into all my nooks and crannies.
Min nooks and crannies. So I found it. That's over my mantle. His name is Johnson.
Rock and stone, brother.
What the hell is this thing? Oh, there he is. Hot dog. Cool, he's clearing the tunnel for us.
Shield.
Oh dear. do it. We gotta just beat this guy and then we're good. Where's he going? He backed off. Wait.
Shield
What the hell?
ready again.
What? Where'd he go? That was so weird. Did he run back or did he glitch through the wall? I didn't see how that happened.
Multi.
This is not awesome. I can do it. Oh god. He is flavor blasting me. Uh oh. He's vulnerable. Beth, blast his ass. Yeah. What the Earthbend? Oh no, Beth! I'm just gonna hit him while he's vulnerable. He's kind of stuck, it seems like.
Shield place. Back up.
No wonder he was just a yeah, he tried to open up and I just filled him with bullets. Oh jeez. I'm just sticking with Beth, so if she goes out I can pick her up.
Shield charge. Like stepping on a slug.
Oh, Beth.
Watch the straight
Run
bullet.
me. Go. Oh, okay. Alright.
Out of the way!
Uh-oh.
Here, get into cover.
Leave no door behind.
I should push him back a bit more. We're good. This isn't the hard one. It's just this is a horrible little tunnel we're stuck in. There's a couple versions of these dreadnought beasts, and they're all quite different. This one has like a sequence where he spawns minions, and you have to kill those minions. There they are. And then once they're dead, he like shows off some pimples, and you gotta shoot those pimples to blow them up. And then after that, you can shoot him in the butt. Ooh, I hate these sticky parts. That's what she said. Oh gosh.
Lock and loaded. Bloody disgusting stuff this is.
I don't know if he's coming this way. Like you can hear him, but I don't think he's able to move through. Oh wait. Wait, Beth, you can drill through here, and then that'll be a shortcut for us. Uh-oh, Beth's off. Oh, there we go. Dude, we gonna get his ass. Oh, he's vulnerable. Uh-oh. What the hell? We had things, though. Oh! Yeah! Go team. Just roasted his ass.
Where is that damn
Where is that damn tin can?
Good job, team. Oh, okay, bye. Bye, Molly.
bacon on the portion? This is thirsty work.
That's how you do it.
Alright,
Drop
go
pod is on the
team.
way.
I actually genuinely love this game so much. I play it a lot even when I don't have any friends to play with because it's just so much fun. And there's so many things to unlock, and it seems like there's an infinite level of prestiging you can do. I've seen some randos online that are like level 400, like it's crazy. So I just
Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving
I find a lot of joy in this game, even though it's quite repetitive. It never feels, well, not never, but it rarely feels repetitive in a negative way, because there's so many variable types of missions that you're inevitably going to do one you like at some point. Where the hell's my wife? Oh shit.
I was born.
bullet in the face. Time to leave.
My wife.
My wife.
She's so far away. My wife. Okay, no, I can't. I can't get to her. I'm gonna have to go through the hole. The Beth hole is what we call it. I love that. My 2 gifted subs this month are from Victoria and Victoria to Victoria. That's so funny. Yeah, so Beth always plays a driller, so she makes these huge elaborate tunnels. So we call them Beth holes. And so when you're lost, you just look for a Beth hole, and then it'll usually lead you home. Bless hole. Younglings. Ew. Oh, doors open. Party on. Let's go. Good job, team. Rock and stone.
Extraction commencing. Good work.
Zipline right in. That's awesome. GG. Okay.
Let's go.
It's bedtime. It's bedtime. Thank you very much for hanging out, Grant. I appreciate it, man. You made my evening, sir. Thank you very much. And then you've ruined my whole night with that penis picture. So thanks for that. Really the ups and the downs of the day. Thanks for hanging out, man. Ooh, times 165% hazard bonus. What difficulty were we playing on? Highs and lows. Yes. It's been a while since we did them. Yeah, it's true. And they don't really happen in Discord much either. But yeah. Did we do highs and lows 3 streams ago? Yeah, yeah, you're right. We did. I still do them occasionally with myself. We did it. I'm gonna go clip this freaking long ass hangnail on my toe. It's really bothering me.
Well done.
Ooh, cool. We're halfway through this assignment, me and Sherry, so we'll have to do this tomorrow or something. Try to finish it up so we can get new missions. Ooh, I got something new. 4th relic. That's kind of cool. It's not that cool. Yeah, it's cool enough. All right, let's call the stream here. I'm not even gonna run the credits or anything. I'm just gonna kill it. Nah, that's not true. We're gonna run the credits. Thank you very much again for everybody who came to hang out. Hope you guys have an awesome Friday, and I hope you can post pictures of your fries in the Discord. I sure will. I haven't been really raiding anybody lately, to be honest. I think I'm just gonna keep on doing that for a little while, not raiding anybody. I'm just feeling low-key about it. And then at some point, I think I'll start raiding again. There's not I feel like if I were to raid, I would just be like, raid bye, and I don't know, I don't feel good about doing that. So I'll hold out for now and raid in the future. But thank you very, very much for hanging out. And thank you, Keith and Beth and Sherry, for playing with me. I like you guys all very much. And yeah, have an awesome weekend, you guys. Bye. Thank you, Grant and Victoria, for the subs. I appreciate it, you guys. Thank you very much.